Mic check. Hello? Is this thing on? Are we here? God, when was the last time I went live, dude? It's been a minute at this point, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. Alright. Today should be a pretty short stream. Let me make sure. By the way, I'm just gonna, before I even turn on my camera, I'm gonna do a mic check. Every time I go a long time without streaming, something's broken, so let me see. Is it broken? I go a long time without streaming. It's not! What an unbelievably amazing concept. That it's not all broken. That's crazy, dude. Hello. We're back. We got something today, don't we? Right? We got something. Yeah, so, been a minute since I streamed. I did not stream. When was my last stream? Consult the tomes. When was the last stream I did? Oh god. Let's see if I can figure it out. I don't even know if I would have uploaded the bot, but I would hope so. I usually do. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there. I just searched for my own fucking Twitch channel. Let's see. Last stream from here was 3 months ago, opening Phantasmal, which that tracks. That probably is the last time I streamed. Yeah, been a minute, but we're back. We indeed live. So this is probably gonna be a pretty short stream. There's not a lot of content. There's not a lot of pricing out to do. It's gonna be good though. I have a good feeling. First off, before we even get into what we're doing today, we got a mail day. For the first time in what feels like a year, I hopped on a rare candy auction and got a card for way under what it's supposed to go for. Tag teams are so good. I mean, I got my baby right here that has its own little case. I picked this up at a show a while back. That's what got me started on it. But yeah, I ended up paying. I paid $1.90 for the card, and I want to say when I checked, it was it was over 200 something, but I don't remember. And normally I wouldn't take this long to like fuck around right now, but once I remove the Raichu, you'll see what we have today. I'm just trying to check the price on this bad boy. The good one, please. Oh my god, they just... What happened? Which one is it? 221. This this is probably the only pricing we... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so grade 9s are on price charting are at 302. And I picked this up for 190, so good deal. Good deal. But once I move this now that mail day's over, say goodbye to mail day, everyone say goodbye to the Raichu. You'll see that we're not even, that's the last of the Pokemon today. No more Pokemon today. We're opening Yu-Gi-Oh! These are for the first time in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, they're doing effectively full arts. I think they're calling them extended arts or overframes. I don't know what the official terminology is, but they got them. Hey, Just Jeff, thanks for tuning in. So these are, if I can recall correctly, which I don't, so let me, again, pop it up. I'm pretty sure that these boxes only have 15 packs in them each. Let me see. Yeah, 15 packs per box, only 4 cards per pack. So there's what, 75 cards in the whole thing? Or, am I right? Can I do math? No, I can't. There's 60 cards in the entire box, and the box cost me 72 per box. Now, if you want to get it right now, it's gonna run you over 100, just automatically right away. So I got these pretty good deal. It's still insane to pay over $1 per card, but that's what we're doing today, baby. We have 3 of them. Now we're opening until we get a serialized, because we're obviously getting one. But when we do, stream's over. So that's what we're doing today. Also, I will say, one of the staples of this stream, because as you know, we're dirty, grubbing gem goblins here, is looking at price charting. There's no pricing details on any of this. You can't even navigate on site to get to the TCG player listings for these. You have to find the direct link. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's no details on price charting that I can find. Maybe if I search a card directly, I'll be able to, but in like the 10 minutes I was looking up stuff, there's just nothing. So we're gonna be consulting like the Yugipedias and shit to try and make sure that I'm not missing anything. So again, it's an 80 card set. There are like 18 overframe cards, I want to say. Let me see. Yeah, 18 overframe or extended arts. There are ultra rares, secret rares, prismatic secrets, which I believe are the overframes. There are the Grandmaster rares, which is a new thing for Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe, where they're serialized. There's 100 of each of them, and they're a step above regular overframes. And then there's also ultimate rares and collector rare, and I still don't really understand what a collector rare is, because the one time I opened JP that had it, I didn't get any. So I don't really know. If I get a collector's rare, I assume I'll figure it out, because I know all the other rarities. But this is what we're doing today. We're gonna get into it. I will say, in the future, next month, I did pre-order the English version of these, the Rarity Collection 5, and I believe that's gonna have both sets in it. So both. This is Limit Over Collection The Heroes. There's also Limit Over Collection The Rivals, which I couldn't get to pre-order, so this is what we're opening. I'm pretty sure this is the Yugi one anyway. I've always been a Yugi boomer. It's not called a Kaiba boomer because Kaiba's eternal. So that's what we're opening. We're going to break out as always, the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice officially licensed letter opening katana. And we're going to open up our first and definitely only box we're opening, because we're definitely getting a serialized in this, right? That's what's going to happen here. Expensive box to be so light. Yeah. So 15 packs in here. Just yoink them all out. Just make it nice and easy for us. Okay, so again, I know the rarities with the exception of the collector's rare. What I do not know, unlike Pokemon where I can name everything in Japanese, I can't name shit, because I'm pretty sure most of these are new cards. I think that there are a few retrains. Yeah, like I see Totally Awesome, and I'm looking through the list. The Molcharmies are here. I kind of know which ones are which, but that's like so far beyond. Guardian Slime. Like, I know some of the cards that are in here, but it's not gonna be as fluid as a Yu-Gi-Oh opening, which is probably for the best, considering, you know, I only have 45 packs to open. So it's probably gonna be a pretty quick stream, but I've been waffling long enough. What is it? We're 11 minutes in. It's time to open the first pack. see if we can get a little first pack magic and just stop. God, I don't wanna. It's only 4 cards per pack, so I'm trying to be extra careful with not bending them around the packing. I don't know if there's a pack trick or not. So we got 4 cards here. Let's see what we got. That's one of the E heroes. Which one is that? Is that? This is one I should know. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't know this one. Why don't I know this one? I'm now looking it up. I guess I'm not gonna find out. Which perfect timing. First card of the whole set. Which hero is this one? I guess I did say hero necro something, so I wasn't wrong. Yeah, so this is our first card. We only have 60 cards to go through in the whole box, so I can take a little bit of time on some of them. Is that Evolzar or some shit? I know, yeah, Evolzar Dolka. I think that's what it is. Effect XYZ. Yeah, I think so. I think this is. All right, here is a. This is one of the Gladiator Beast cards. Is this Gladiator Beast or Blackwing? Is this Gladiator Beast or Blackwing? Assault Blackwing. Okay, Big Man was right. That's our first of the ultra rares, and then here's our first secret, SP Little Knight. I think this is an alt art of SP Little Knight, right? Oops. I believe this is. Oh my god, I'm trying to live search on the fly. Gonna need a cam zoom. Well, I had good news for you. You can't get one. I'll have to bring the packs closer. Good news is there was nothing in that pack that was crazy. Is it SP Little Knight? Yeah, that's SP Little Knight. That's a new art for SP Little Knight, which I know is a competitive card, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, the zoom on the camera doesn't really zoom, so I will manual zoom by just not putting my hands directly on the mat here. Okay. Oh, this is Crossroads something, right? Or I know. I mean, obviously it's an obelisk card. It's got some sort of what number is this? 076. Soul Crossing. Yeah, hell yeah. I was kind of right on that. I've never seen this fucker before. I have no idea what anime-ass card this is. This is an Odd Eyes, right? Or Galaxy Eyes? It's Pendulum Arrow. This is way past my time, so I'm not a hundo P on that. And then an Xyz crazy-ass looking fella there. Yeah, so there are I don't have the full Tismal knowledge of Pokemon that I do with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, exactly. You're my Yu-Gi-Oh source here, big guy, and you're not helping me here. All right, that's just like. All right, so number 29. It's one of the original ones, but there's no way this was the original art, was it? Mannequin Cat? No, this is the original art of Mannequin Cat. Yeah, FBI open up. Exactly. Like, what is this? Oh, I know what this one is. This is like a Diabellstar card. This is modern. Because I was pulling in one of the rarity collections. What is this? This looks like it's got like. Hold on, I gotta move it up closer so that everyone else can see it. What number is that? Mage Fist art. Oh god, you're gonna hear me that a lot because I'm looking up shit that I'm just not finding. This is 011. Yeah, Gagaga Magician, Gagaga Magic is the name of this. And then, okay, this is a collector's rare. This is definitely a collector's rare here. This is Guardian Slime, correct, collector's rare. That's pretty sick. That's our first, like, above normal rarity card. Yeah, this is their collector's rare. It's that shatter foil. And honestly, it looks really sick on Guardian Slime. That's a cool card. Is that new art for Guardian Slime? No, it's not. I'm surprised. I thought that was new art. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to seeing it with all the shatter around it. That is our first. I normally don't really love shatters. I will say, in a rare English W, the way that they did the shatter reverses in English as collector's rares were subtle enough that I actually liked them. This is really like vibrant. Like the collector's rare in English were a lot more subtle. And speaking of being subtle, I can't open this damn pack. Come on. I know you're hiding a serialized in here, so I can't be mean to you. I like shatters, but it's not my preferred hollow format. All right. These are too valuable per pack to futz around with it. I'm cutting off screen so no one can see it. No one has to be scared. It's fine. Okay, this is a Mulcharmy card. I don't remember which one because I don't play Mulcharmies. Also, I put this in the wrong pile there. Is this mask change? Is this new mask change art? Oh, is this mask change 2? That might be why I don't recognize it. Yeah, this is mask change 2. Okay, that's why. Bend it back for 40? Shut the fuck up. If I bent a serialized, you would watch a death live on stream. Another pendulum for the ultra slot. And I recognize the zombie in this. This is Despair from the Dark's art up at the top there. What I don't know is what this Link card is, but that is cool art. I do like that. And as a Yugi boomer, anytime they use retrains, like I could sit down and watch a 30-minute video about the epic life of Gaga Gigo, like straight up. So like, I don't need much to, you know, just find a little happiness. We've already seen this guy as a secret rare. And then this is some sort of, that's a Dark Magician card, so it's some sort of Yugi card. Ooh, the alternate art of, so this is technically called, this has a slightly different name now. It's, oh, what are they calling this now? Favorite Hero Flame Wingman is the name of the card. Flame, on the Yugi-pedia, they have it listed as Favorite Hero Flame Wingman. Now this does have an extended art, which is sick. And here, oh wait, is this an ultimate rare or is this the collector's rare? This has a different foiling to it. This is probably collector's. And what's the shatter on the Guardian Slime? Hold on. Guardian Slime, Super Secret, Prismatic Secret. Is that the Prismatic Secret? Because I think this is the collector. There's no way that's the... What is the shatter? I know shatter's its own thing, but it's not listed. It's the thing that's throwing me off. So I'm confused. It's fine. I'll look this up later when I have more time, but we're putting advanced rarities here, and we're putting the favorite boys right there. And by favorite boys, I mean any card that I actually... Yu-Gi-Oh! Rares are so cursed, dude. I mean, the most Yu-Gi-Oh! I've opened since I, you know, was paying for my own packs is Rarity Collection, and Rarity Collection is such a nightmare that a TCG player can't even load it properly because there are just so many cards in this set. All right, we have Despair from the Dark, retrain again, Guardian Slime, retrain. You know, when there's only 60 packs, it really hurts to get dupes like that. Is this a Sky Striker card, or is this a Evil Twin card? I think this is a Sky Striker card, but it's got Evil Twin vibes. And then, that's really dark art. What are you? It's good looking art. What number is this? 57. Eclipse Twins. It's a reprint. I haven't seen it before. Cool card. Oh, this one's a not opening one. Shut the fuck up. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're nice. All right. This is a cut. I can already feel I'm not going to be able to get that one open. I do want to speed up a little bit. I know we only have 45 packs, but there's only so much of me squinting at cardboard that one man can take, right? This is Book of Eclipse, I believe. And that's totally awesome. Hey, immediately 2 cards I know. Great, great. Into... This looks like a... Are these Sky Strikers with alternate arts? But that's... No, Sky Strikers are all Link cards, aren't they? 31. Which 30? What are you, lady? No, it's Visas Samsara. It is new art though. And then, oh, we got our first overframe. We got one. We got an overframe, everybody. Hell yeah. Look at that. Sheesh. That art is sick, dude. Alright, pal, what are you? What number are you? LOC. Is this JP? Is this 01? Oh, this is the new Dark Magician. Is this the new Dark Magician card? Wait, there's no way there's JP01. Oh, it's 01 something. That's why. I can't tell. I was gonna say, I didn't think that this was a, the new Dark Magician card was a Link. Is this Cyber's Contract Witch? No. Maybe it is. The Cyber's Contract Witch extended art, I think, is what this is. Or Axis? Is it Axis Code? I can't tell what the hell this is. Sorry, I have it off screen now. I'm trying to read the number because it's on the 16. Oh, this is Decode Talker. Decode Talker is what it is. I should have known this. I just watched a video where they were talking about Decode Talker. That's sick. That's awesome. All right, this is absolutely getting properly sleeved. It is not a serialized, so it's not Grandmaster. Now, the extended arts do come in 3 rarities. I think this is the ultra rare version of the rarity, which is cool. Yeah, this is definitely the ultra rare version of it. So even the extended arts have 3 rarities in them. At least some of them do. This one can be Ultra, Prismatic, Secret, or Grandmaster. And this is definitely Ultra, I think, because it's got the gold lettering instead of secret lettering. So I'm pretty sure this is an Ultra. Yeah, I think Prismatic Ultra Frame is just basically like Secret Rare Ultra Frame. Also, I'm just going to put him down here instead. Just so he stays separate, but so this one can actually get a little bit of shine. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do some midstream surgery on this pile just so I can have chat, you loud gentlemen, not covering up the big hit. There we go. That's our first overframe. What will we get next? I don't know what the pull rates are either, so... Speaking of not knowing, I don't know what this shit is. I recognize this card. I have no idea what its name is, though. Economic pull rates are cheeks, dude. Some sort of magical bitch. Into a secret... Oh, I know what this card is. This card was a more recent card. It's more expensive. This is why I don't open Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there are just times where I have no idea what's going on. And it's difficult for me to properly waffle on it the way that I can do with Pokemon. It's why normally my... Okay, that's Rivalry. That's an old school staple. Followed by... This is a Ghost Trick card. Don't know which one. Yeah. And then, ooh. Spooky Ghosts. Busting out of some dude. Sin Force is what it's called. It's in English. It's just called Sin Force. I don't know why that tickles me. That's so funny. It's, yeah, literally just Sin Force. And then Axis Code Talker as a secret this time, but the regular rarity. Oh, that card that I pulled, that last Ultra, was IP Masquerena. I didn't realize that. Must be, what's 5th art? Like, good Christ. Oops. Yeah, how many artworks does IP Masquerena need, dude? Like, seriously. Great, another surgery. I don't know why it's English. There's got to be some story behind Sin Force. There's too much. It's technically, it's a Malefic card. It's Malefic. But I guess in Japanese they just call it Sin. So it's Malefic Force. But they just use the English Sin. Which is interesting. I don't know why they do that. This is a Mulcharmy card. Very Mulcharming. This is King of the Feral Imps. I actually think I know this. I think I clocked that so hard right there. There's something very sparkly behind this bad boy. Behind this WP card. I don't know what WP is. Let's see what it is. And this is a Prismatic Secret rare card right here. Our first Prismatic Secret of the box. That is some crazy hollow pattern right there. What is this Resident Evil looking motherfucking card? 019. This is Underworld Circle. Neat. That is our 3rd advanced rarity. So far, 1 overframe, 3 advanced rarities, and we did get the favorite hero, Flame Wingman, which is neat. Is this a poly? Is this new poly art? Heavy polymerization. Is this what this is? 74, yeah, heavy polymerization. Into some form of robot child. Followed by... That's not Appaloosa. What is this? What is this lady? Into another one of these shimmery collector's rares, I believe. It's Yumi and Prime during the wedding. Oh god. All right, there are 4 packs left in box number 1. We have gotten an overframe. We're very happy with that. That's Maple Story, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Gross, dude. All right, I don't want to cut. Sorry, I just did that automatically. See, I didn't need to cut this one. All right, let's keep going. One thing I do like about these JP packs is, just like in Pokemon, there is no pack trick unless it's a, high class, which is what I like to open the most. Is this an advanced train on Musician King? No, this is something completely different. I don't know why. I think it was the hair. It looked like Musician King. But it was certainly not. We have more Lolly. I didn't realize how much Lolly there is in this fucking set. That's not Lolly. That's Lady. Is this, that's not Summon Sorceress, because I think that's Link 3 that got banned. And then into a Necroz card, I believe. I don't know which Necroz that is. Seems like it, right? What happened to Cyclops Giants that were just 1200 attack beat sticks? Oh. Okay. Is this man on a horse, or is this man who is a horse? That's a furry. I don't know what beyond that. Ancient Chant? Did I get that? Is that Ancient Chant? 70. Oops. Yeah, you're used to hearing that one. Yeah, Ancient Chant. Hell yeah, I'm goated. I know all the cards. Lolly into regular secret rare of that boy that I already got. Okay, Eclipse something. We already pulled this once. It's a Subterranean, right? Subterranean Guru, maybe? Am I remembering this correctly? Oops. Subterranean Guru. Oh, Subterror Guru. Definitely nailed that. We got some sort of Sealivore Kalikos bullshit going on here with the Ultra. Into a Molcharmy Shadow rare right there. Yeah, just put a GoPro on. Just put a GoPro on a strap it onto Blake's forehead and let him go. Big dragon. Is this a Subterror or a... No, this is a Shadow, isn't it? Is this a Shadow? No, it's not. I don't know what this is. Into more very anime bullshit. Into Rainbow Bridge. All right, that's box number 1 down. Good to do it nice and slow, because again, it's only 15 packs. We're gonna take all the non-big boys away just to make some space, and then we're gonna open box number 2. I don't even know if overframes are guaranteed. Like, my vision for how the stream was gonna go was I was gonna open all 3 and not get a single overframe at all. So even if it's just the Ultra or overframe, I'll take one, but I would love it to be 1 per box. That would be sick. I feel like the Japanese are usually meaner than that. We'll see. I don't know. Well, Jeff thinks it's 1 per box, so... Alright. Box number 2 coming your way right now. Right now. Right now. There we go. Okay, let's start off with card I don't know. And then go into card I still don't know, but maybe looks like a gadget card. Into Sin Force. Into, again, card that looks like gadget, but I don't know. Stellar first pack. I knew everything about it. Ooh. Only one. I mean, it's so you're getting 60 per pack, and it's an 8 or 60 per box, 60 cards total per box, and it's an 80 card set. So I'm not that surprised, especially when we keep getting repeats like Book of Eclipse and this thing. And this one that this is now the 3rd rarity I've gotten this card in, and a Rivalry, which is also, wow, that was a stellar pack. I had gotten every card in that pack in a different rarity or the same rarity for some of them. But yes, only 1 Necroshade and only 1 Flamen Wingen Manon. This one's getting the slice. Ooh, that was a little lower. That was a little lower than I wanted it to be, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this, again, repeat. That's new, that's a Trishula, right? No, this is Stardust, that's Stardust. Praying for it. We did get an anime card. We got a Stardust as a gold, and then this is the Eclipse whatever that we've already pulled 1 of as well. But that is our first plus rarity of this box. Yeah, there's a lot of... That's been a theme with a lot of the current sets in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is they're doing a lot of chibi alt arts of older cards. Alright, repeat of a card I've gotten. Repeat of a card I've gotten. I think that's a new. I don't recognize this pendulum. And that is also new. I don't... Who are you? This is one of those Machine Fortress cards, right? I think. Neat. Have I been putting my ultras in the right spot? I have. I've just been blasting through this box much faster. It didn't take longer for me to not have much more patience. Maple Story looking ass cards is still funny to me though. Oh god, these just don't want to open sometimes. They're very finicky. I've had to cut more packs today than I ever remember having to do before. Subterra Guru, already seen him. King of the Fair Limps, already seen him. Axis, or Decode Talker, already seen him. IP Masquerena, already seen him. We're getting a lot of repeats now. We're not... Yeah, I did get the Decode Talker in a non-overframe once already as well. Alright, next pack. Yeah, the back half of the stream can go much faster. Mulcharmy already gotten. Ancient Chant, already gotten. Ooh! One of the new Karibo cards. What's this one called again? But it's new Karibo. How can you not love new Karibo? Multiplying Karibo. Perfect. I hope it's gonna... That is a great looking Karibo. I'm a big fan. Into a Mulcharmy. Karibo goes into the I like you pile. Yeah. Multiplying Karibo. Alright, next pack. There's your Necro Shade there, buddy. Another Necro Shade in the building. Another Lolly Link card. Another vaguely Lolly card. Into an episode of Gundam, it looks like. They got Gundam in Yu-Gi-Oh! They got everything in Yu-Gi-Oh, pal. That's the secret. Shaden's starter deck was the only Necro Shade. That's evil. That's foul. Ooh, here's a Gaia card. New Gaia Retrain. We love Gaia. We stand Gaia in this house. What is your name? If your name isn't Gaia, what number are you? 53? It's just called Dark Cavalry. Neat, though. New Gaia card. We stand. Just go there. Mulcharmy again. Jesus Christ. Sin Paradigm Shift. So that's another Malefic card. They write them in English, which I think is really funny. I don't know how well it comes through at the top, but there's little white. You can kind of see little white specks up there. I think it's in kanji, the name of the card. This is a Malefic card. And then Shatter Revere, Lolly Bait again. Actually, we haven't gotten the Lolly. That Lolly is Shadow yet, or Shatter Reverse. I think it's a Shadow. Oh, come on. You can open. I don't want to do surgery on you. Ew, I guess it's a female horse. Go away. Smush down some trash. Alright, let's get into the next pack. We got Crossing. That's a card we haven't seen before. Couldn't tell you what it is, though. Into SP Little Knight. Into Prismatic of that card that we pulled earlier, which I think is a Fortress, Machine Fortress card. Yeah, I opened a bunch of Muertos. I did not get any luck. I opened 3 boxes. I didn't get a single collector's rare, which was devastating. They were less expensive than this box though, which is crazy. These boxes are, which is crazy. Ooh, this is one I know. That's Metamorphosis.
It's one I've already seen and already determined I have no idea what it is. Into a Gagaga Magician retrain. Into an Odd Eyes Dragon. 3. Grant, I'm pretty sure the collector's rares were 1 or 2, were like 2 per case. So like, it's not, it should be a travesty, but unfortunately not, which is ridiculous. Konami's crazy for that, if we're being honest here. Little freak dancer boy, big Elder Dragon, WP. I don't know what this WP card is, but this might be a new card, a retrain of SP and IP Little Knight. Into, oh, we got our second overframe, baby. Let's go. What are you? Where do they even put your number and shit? Let me put you back on screen. I have no idea. You're my lore master. What do you mean you have no idea? JPO 15. Okay, I found it. This is... Oh, this is an Astrograph Sorcerer retrain. I think that's like Zexal era, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a hundo P on that, but I'm pretty sure that's Zexal. That's the Marvel Universe overframe, dude. Yeah, no, this is Dr. Fate, or not Dr. Fate. What's the name of the fucking? This is Dr. Manhattan right here, just fucking chilling. Zexal era is a blight. True, preach your shit. You're going under. You're going under. We stand Vrains, or whatever the fuck that era was called. All right, so that is probably our second of 3 overframes. It looks like there's 1 per box, if Jeff is to be believed, but who's to say? We got Guardian Slime, Evolzar. Ooh, there he is. There's your new F-Hero Shining Flare Wingman. There he is. I knew you'd come back. And then a ultimate rare. I think this is definitely ultimate rare, actually. Because I can tell how it's pretty textured on this card. It's pretty easy to tell. I think this is the ultimate rares. And that the Shatter is the collector rare. All right, we got 3 packs left in this box, and then it's down to last box of Destiny. Okay, we got a Blind Ninja Man. We got a Succubus Lady. We got a chibi artwork. And we now know this is an Astrograph Sorcerer retrain. 2 packs left. I have a feeling that box number 3 is going to go pretty quick as well, which is fine. I get to just go back to playing Pocopia until 3 in the morning again, like always. Book of Eclipse. Into our Despair from the Dark. I haven't seen this one yet. It's always weird when it's a it's an X-Trex monster fused with a pendulum. I don't know what to make of it ever. It just looks wrong. Doesn't this look wrong on more than one level? Into a Molcharmy Shatter, which I think is collector. I'm pretty sure that the smooth looking one is the ultimate rare, and that the Shatter one is the collector rare. All right, this is the 3rd time we've seen this boy in this box. It's crazy. Into a Ghost Trick card. That's Junkman? It's Junk something. This is from 5Ds. Into Swords of Revealing Orichalcos. Neat. All right, we've got our second overframe. It's a little bit past my prime, but I'm not turning down overframes here. I'm just happy to see them at all. Like, that's sick. And just like that, we're down to our last box here. Each box is over 100 right now. I bought these for 72 a pop. Yeah, I could, if these were 100, I would not have bought them. Straight up. For 60 cards, that's 72 is crazy for a 60 card set. Yeah, no, you can't. TCG doesn't have a properly established marketplace for JP Yu-Gi-Oh! They just barely have Pokemon. They don't have Yu-Gi-Oh! Set up at all. Like, the fact that you can search for JP Pokemon on TCG Player at all is, like, a less than year-old feature, I think. Alright, first pack of the last box of Destiny has within it... I keep getting this guy. I need to look up what his name is. I should know. I feel like I've seen this card a bunch. I think it's not Gores, right? A Fiendsmith engraver. I knew it's a more recent playable card. Into Rivalry. Into this is Chibi Art of You. This is a Utopia card, isn't it? Or is this Zeus? Is this Zeus? Yeah, this is Zeus. I didn't realize that Zeus was getting new artwork in this set. That's neat. I'll put Zeus down here, and then Totally Awesome for our first secret. Alright, 14 more packs. Subterror Guru. King of the Feral Imps. That's the new Diabellstar card. New Diabellstar art. And a Shatter Reverse G Heart. What is the G Heart? I used to know what this is. I'm like fairly confident that it used to be meta relevant. I don't remember exactly. What is your name? G Golem Crystal Heart. Okay. All right, 13 packs left. Can we get a prismatic or, God forbid, a Grandmaster Overframe in this last box? Molcharmy card. Oops, wrong side. Ancient Chant. Ladies. And I know what this card. This is Avermax, right? I just realized this is Avermax. Ugh. This one's really trying to hide its secrets here. It's got that sick Dark Magician or whatever the fuck in it, doesn't it? No, but we did get our third. We now have our play set of Necro Shade, just for you, Brian. Little girl thing, lady sorcerer, and our prismatic rare is Book of Eclipse. I don't know if prismatics are one per box. I don't know why I said R prismatic like it's the only one. I have no idea if it's one per box. I haven't been paying attention to prismatic rares. Feels like a one per box thing though, doesn't it? He thinks the book might be worth some. We'll have to consult the tome later. We've gotten Dark Cavalry already for our Gaia Retrain, a Molcharmy card. Ooh, one of the new Dark Magician card. Yippee! I love new Dark Magician card. JPO1. Yeah, this is Dark Magician, the Pharaoh's Servant. New Dark Magician card into the Furry as a ultimate rare. The Monster Musume character. Oh fuck! I don't know if you heard that, but I absolutely felt that. We have Crossing, G-Heart, Sin Force. Ooh, our overframe is Winged Karibo level 10. That is the overframe for this box. I didn't have to look that up. I know exactly what this shit is. Hell yeah. That's honestly great for me. I wanted, you know, I'm a Yugi boomer. I want the classic. I'm putting him in a sleeve right away so I don't damage him because, oh, he's so pretty. Look how big our little boy has gotten. That is sick. God damn, that looks good. Very, very nice. So no prismatics and no grandmasters for our overframes, but I'm very happy with 2 of the 3 of them, and astrograph is at least, you know, it's a staple for you know, anime watchers who are, you know, 5. Is he looking at the VHS Yugi's grandpa is stuck in? No, his grandpa's stuck in the car. The VHS just stole his soul. And I'm pretty sure he's playing Fortnite on this anyway. We got Metamorphosis. This weirdo thing again. You. And Rivalry. Once more. Alright, well, we can chillax now. I'm pretty sure that we're basically just looking for some high rarity cards at this point. I don't think we're getting in. I'm pretty sure it's max 1 per. I just have to hope it's the Grandmaster. So we're just sort of chilling right now. We got another Stardust Dragon and Soul Crossing as a secret rare. Next pack, Guardian Slime. Evil Czar. Some Pendulum, I don't know. And a Ghost Trick Ultimate Rare. This is a fun set to open. I do feel like I'm, you know, deciphering Ancient Tome because I just don't speak the language. Also, this pack's getting surgery. That was a ham-fisted attempt to open this pack. Jesus Christ. Alright. We got the Blind Swordsman. Succubus whatever lady. Decode Talker into IP Mascarena. We're winding down here. We got like 5 packs left. We got Book of Eclipse, Despair from the Dark. We got another one of the multiplying Karibos, very cool, and more Gurren Lagann right there. All right, we are down to our final 4 packs, I believe, which is sick. Machine whatever, Ghost Trick whatever. Whoever they are, and Odd Eyes. This is, if you are actually, like, if you're a serious Yu-Gi-Oh person, you're probably watching me and wanting to strangle me. This is how I feel. I will say, this is how I feel when people open Pokemon. They clearly don't know what's going on. I will say, I know what was going on as long as it was going on, like, 20 years ago. Or was immensely popular to the point where it would invade my feeds. So, if it's in those 2 sweet spots, I know it. Sin Paradigm Shift. And a Multarmy Shatter. Alright, we got 2 packs left. This has been a fun opening. Next stream, it could be one of 2 things, realistically. I don't think I've seen this card yet. I don't know what this is, but I haven't seen it yet. We got Monster Musume. We got SP Little Knight. And we got Astrograph. We got our final pack. And then we'll go over what the next stream could potentially be. And I say potentially because I have had at least one opportunity to do a proper stream and it just chose not to. So we'll see. But final pack here. And of course, we can't escape the lollies in this godforsaken set. Heavy polymerization into Gagaga Magician, and finally, I swear to God, did we end all 3 of our packs with Swords of Revealing Orichalcos? 2 of the 3, can confirm, ended with Swords of Revealing Orichalcos. That's funny. Okay, so that is it for today. Our 3 overframes are in order of do I like them. We got, this is a Astrograph Sorcerer retrain. I don't know exactly what it is. It's also Pendulum Era, so yuck, but it's fine. And then we got Decode Talker, which I know was a very good card for quite a while, so that is cool. Also, the art on this card is absolutely sick. And then finally, everyone's favorite, Wing Karibo level 10. Probably, unironically, might be one of the top ones I wanted as a limit over, or as a extended art, whatever they want to call it. What were all of the extended arts? Okay, so obviously the new Dark Magician had one. Multiplying Karibo, the new one, had it. Dark Magic Curtains was one that I really wanted. I'm pretty sure that one is that was like a straight up Gooner card. I think the Dark Magic Curtain extended art is just Dark Magician Girl all over the place, which is hilarious. Both favorite Shining Flare Wingman and Flame Wingman had extended arts. We know Wing Karibo. A Stardust Dragon was actually a retrain, and that has one. Starjunk Synchron, which I think is also a retrain, had one. Synchro Emergency, I'm glad I didn't get that one. Utopia, the Envoy of Light. Again, is it only new cards? Gagaga Magician had one. Gagaga Girl had one, which is another Gooner card. The Odd Eyes Pendulum had one. Horoscope Sorcerer. Ashgraph Sorcerer, the Star Magician, is the one that we got. Decode Talker Integration is what we got. Cyber's Code Magician is the last one. So honestly, the Wing Karibo level 10. Oh, well, technically it's also a retrain. I didn't realize that. Wing Karibo Sabateel number 10. That's some angel bullshit in it. Yeah. So on the Dark Magicians, the E heroes were probably the top 4 cards, but the Wing Karibos were probably next up on the list. So I'm very happy getting him. Would have been really cool to get any of the Grandmasters. Also would have been sick to... I'm going to put you back onto the main screen. Godspeed, indeed. So, next stream, if we do it, I don't know. Depends on what arrives first, and if I want to be on stream when I open it. I will say I had to do basically surgery on this office this afternoon because this space was covered in cards and slabs and other shit. So I had to do a lot of work to get this desk stream ready. But if I can actually keep it clean, maybe next stream would be either when the Ascendant Heroes booster bundles come in, but I'd want to get more than just that because that's only 24 packs if I open all of them, I think. Because I think I got, you get like 3 or 4. It might only be 18. The other option is when Gravity Collection 5 comes out, I will probably open that on stream. But that's what we're looking at. Good to be back. Don't know when I'll be back next, but those are the 2 best chances. But until next time, I'm not your dad, and I will catch you next time. Get out of my stream. Go away. Goodbye. Go play Fortnite. Actually, no. Go buy a Switch 2 and play Pokopia. That's what you should be doing right now. Go pay $500 so that you can play Animal Crossing but Pokemon. All right, bye.